I can just, you know, open up that robe and feed that baby whenever I need to. Hello, welcome back. It's so good to have you here. I'm so excited because I finally have my hospital bag ready to go. I am 36 weeks pregnant, and I know that this baby, given my history in the previous pregnancy with Nathan and then this one with hypertension again, I could possibly be getting induced soon. So I needed to prepare and I finally did. I'm ready to go. I have everything that I need in this bag. I have a few bits and pieces that I might add right before walking out that door, but I think I have everything that I need here. I feel like I overpacked a little with Nathan. Maybe I overpacked this time too because I'm an overpacker just in general. As much as I try to reduce my essentials, I still feel like I overpack. But I'm going to show you what I have, and you let me know if there's anything that I'm missing or if there's anything that you think it's unnecessary. Let me know, please. It's been a while since I've been in the hospital giving birth, so I'm gonna show you. When I started packing, I actually had a really cute pink bag that I was gonna take. It was kind of like a puffer bag. It was a bag that I used to take to work, but when I started packing it, it was too small. So I found this bag that I got a long time ago. It was probably a Marshalls or TJ Maxx or something, but it's a weekender bag by Steve Madden. And all my stuff fit perfectly in here. It has a few pockets, so like I'm gonna shove some snacks in here. That's another thing. I'm gonna be shoving some snacks in this front pocket, like a big bag of snacks in here in this front pocket. It has two big pockets right here on the inside. So let's dig into here and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna take. The first bag that I pulled out here is my toiletry bag. Last time I remember packing one, but I didn't really use it. I don't know if it was just me, but with Nathan, he was my first one, so I had no clue what was going on. I felt overwhelmed as soon as he was out. And once we were transferred from labor and delivery to postpartum, I just was stressed out from the beginning. And all I wanted to do was focus on feeding him, trying to get some sleep, and making sure that he was okay and not crying. So I didn't even have time to think about myself. I ended up taking a shower once I was home, and I think this time I want to be able to feel better after birth. Lalo's gonna be there with me, so hopefully I can take some time to myself after birth, take a nice shower, do my makeup, and then be able to do some pictures with baby girl, because last time I was a hot mess and I don't want a repeat of that. I love the first pictures that I took with Nathan, but I just wish that I looked more put together, less tired. That way I can look back and feel pretty, you know? So that is my goal this time. So I did pack all of my toiletries to be able to shower and to just feel like myself. I have very sensitive skin, and so I need to take my own like body wash and stuff instead of just using things from the hospital. They do provide body wash, shampoo, but I think I would just prefer to feel a little more at home with like my own things. So I packed them nice and tight in this bag. I'm going to show you what's in here. So the first thing is in here is a little Ziploc bag, but in this little bag I put a claw clip. I put in some hair ties because I remember last time I really wanted my hair out of the way. I didn't want it all over my face when I was like pushing Nathan out. So my mom braided my hair. Like I had 2 French braids and that helped a lot. So I think I might want to do that, or like maybe just put it up in a bun, or the claw clip. And then I also have some little elastics. I don't know if you guys can see it, but these are just clear elastics. I don't know, just for a variety, I guess. The next thing I have in here is a loofah. So I just bought this at Target. It was in the little travel section where all the miniatures are. I just wanted to have my own loofah in the hospital, and I wanted to keep it separate from everything else. So I put it in a Ziploc bag. Next, I'm taking a brush because I do remember, I know I mentioned before that I was admitted previously during this pregnancy because they were concerned that there was something going on. I had sepsis. It turned out I was just low in electrolyte. They have combs there, but they don't have brushes. And I really wanted to brush my hair. And I didn't have my brush with me. So I found this again at the Target section where they sell all of the mini items. And I got a pink hairbrush. Next I have a mini deodorant by Native. Normally Native is what I like to wear. And so I found a mini coconut and vanilla at Target. Got me a toothbrush. I also got some floss because we can't feel clean from our mouth without flossing. I got toothpaste. They do offer toothpaste at the hospital, but I just wanted to take some just in case. Since I'm taking my makeup with me, my makeup bag, I wanted to make sure I was cleaning my face properly, double cleansing. So I'm taking my Bioderma with me, and then I'm also taking my bio oil. I put this on my belly my whole pregnancy. I just wanted to continue it even after birth. And then I have a whole bunch of these that I also got at Target. I have body wash, face wash, conditioner, and shampoo. I don't know if I'll be washing my hair, but I do know that I get super sweaty in labor, so I don't want to just be like walking around with my hair stuck to my face. So I'm taking my shampoo and conditioner just in case I want to wash my hair. Otherwise, I'll just wait until I get home. My next bag here is my makeup bag. I just have all of my essentials here that I use like every day. I put a mirror in here. I have my sunscreen in here that I like to use with my makeup. Blush. My eyebrow gel, setting powder, just my regular makeup stuff, my eyebrow pencil. So this next bag here is my skincare products. I don't use a lot of skincare products. I cannot use a lot of skincare products because my skin is really sensitive. I have eczema. I would be having patches and patches of dry skin on my face if I wore too many things or if I switched my skincare out too often. So I stick to what I know works for me. I've talked about Dr. Idris before. She's one of my favorite dermatologists out there. She is based off of New York. She has a YouTube channel and Instagram, so follow her. I love her skincare products because she makes sure that they are for all skin types. So I use her Major Fade Hyper Serum. This one helps with hyperpigmentation. I had a lot of acne scars, still do, so I use this for that. Then after that, I put on the Major Active Seal Vitamin Gel Moisturizer. And because that's not enough of moisturizer for me, my skin requires a little bit more. I actually use Tubby Todd, which is actually a baby brand, but I love this stuff. I could not live without Tubby Todd. It has worked for me and it has worked for Nathan because he also has eczema. It's the only thing I've ever found that works to fix my eczema, to keep it under control. And it's the Tubby Todd All Over Ointment. I like to put this on my face after my Major Fade serums for extra moisturizing and to keep my eczema away from my face. And then I like to use just my Cetaphil sunscreen. So that's all I use when I'm not wearing makeup. Those are the 4 little products that I put on my face. Next in here is this fan. So we got one of these for Nathan and now we got one for this baby. The reason why I'm taking it to the hospital is because last time I was giving birth, I was really hot and I really wanted like a fan in my face. And since this is like good for strollers, it'll be good to wrap around in the rails right next to my face during labor. So I'm taking this with me to make sure that I don't get hot and overstimulated when I'm giving birth. The next pouch I have is basically like breastfeeding postpartum. In here I have a wet bag. So I actually really like reusable breast pads I use them most of the time at home. Usually milk doesn't come in right away, so I might not even need this. But I wanted to take it just in case. Just so I could put my wet breast pads in here. If not, then it's okay. I have some nipple balm by Tubby Todd. It's an organic nipple balm. And just because I trust Tubby Todd with my eczema, I decided to just use their nipple balm as well. I know there's some other good brands, like Earth Mama. I myself haven't tried it, but during pregnancy, this helped a lot when there was soreness at the beginning. So I'm hoping it'll be the same once I start breastfeeding. I mentioned that I do like to wear the reusable, washable breast pads. I also carry around some disposable ones just because sometimes in public it's necessary. It's easier to use these. And I thought I'd pack some of these just in case. And finally, I have a Always Depends diaper, adult diaper, for coming home. Just because I feel more secure wearing this coming home, you know, like in the car, making sure nothing stains the car, the seats. So coming home, I think I'm going to switch out of the hospital underwear that they give us, and then I'm going to put this on. That is all I'm packing for postpartum. I actually thought about packing my Frida Perry bottle, but last time I was there, I was only there for like 24 hours, I believe. So I decided just to save that for home use, and I'm gonna use everything that they give me at the hospital because I myself did not mind that. I actually like their underwear and the pads and the ice pads that they have, as well as the Perry bottle. I don't mind the Perry bottle just because it's gonna be at the hospital. I don't want to forget my Frida Mom one. I'll just leave it here and I'll use it here once I'm home. The next thing I have is this packing cube filled with the items I will be using in the hospital for me. I will show you what I'm taking. Let's open this up. Okay, so again, I am a big fan of using up all of the things that they provide at the hospital. So I don't have a lot of socks here, but I will be taking one pair of my own socks, and that's because I really like these socks. They say, baby, you're worth it, and I like to take pictures with these. They are grippy. I don't know if I'll be walking in them because they're white and I don't want them to get dirty. And then I have two nursing bras. I have a pair of PJs. So these, I wouldn't necessarily say they're breastfeeding friendly because the shirt has no buttons. Usually I would prefer one with buttons, but the only reason I'm taking this is because we actually have an outfit for baby that matches this to the T. It's a mommy daughter set. So I'm like, I figured I could just lift up my shirt. You know, I'm in the hospital. Once I'm chilling in the postpartum unit, I am gonna just be in my room. We decided not to have anyone come and visit and just enjoy being there for the first few days with our baby. Being able to recover on my own, feeding her whenever she wants to be fed, not having to worry about visits. But anyway, so I thought I would just lift up my shirt, and I'll have my nursing bras that are super easy to just pull down. It comes with matching pants. The only other thing that I'm thinking about is that they're white. I'm worried that I'm gonna stain them. Hopefully I do not. Hopefully I manage to keep them clean. I might just wear them when we're doing announcement pictures, you know, like sweet little photo sesh with the baby, and then switch back into the hospital gown in order to prevent them from getting stained. I'm not sure yet. I could pack another PJ set. I kind of don't want to because I don't want to carry a lot of stuff. I really want to just keep this super minimal. So I might not. I might just do that. I might just put them on for pictures and then put on the hospital gown again. So we'll see. But also with that, I have a robe. It's the same print. I could even just wear my robe with the pants without the shirt, and I can just, you know, open up that robe and feed that baby whenever I need to. So my going home outfit for myself is something super comfortable. I'm just doing a tank top. I got this tank top at Target. It's just a plain tank top that's super stretchy. It's gonna be comfy. Again, I could easily lift it if I have to feed the baby somehow, stop and feed the baby. We literally don't live that far, so I don't think I'm gonna need to stop and feed the baby on the way home. But I can, like if I needed to, I can. And then I'm taking some flared leggings or yoga pants. I don't know what you guys want to call them, but I like these because they keep everything nice and tight. And I remember last time I wanted to feel nice and tight and held together. Okay, so the lighting might be changing because I'm recording this kind of late and all I have is natural lighting. So I'm sorry if it starts looking a little different, but I'm almost finished. The next thing that I'm going to show you is actually baby's little cubicle, little packing cube. I don't even have a clue of what she might weigh, how big she's going to be. So I'm taking 2 outfits. Nathan was born early at 37 weeks and he was 5 pounds 14 ounces, so he was fitting into newborn stuff. It was even still a little big for him. So I don't know how big she's gonna be, but I've heard that the second baby is bigger, so I'm taking 1 newborn and 1 0 to 3 month outfit. Her 0 to 3 months matches my PJ set, so regardless, I think we might take pictures with that. This is her outfit. Like I said earlier, it matches mine. I'm taking this and we're adding this bow. The bow and the sleeper are from Kite Baby. We also have this swaddle. If that outfit is too big and it just looks oversized for pictures, we'll just use the swaddle. She'll be swaddled up with her little bow. And this is the newborn outfit that I'm taking. I want to say it's robin red, also from Kite Baby. This matches with this bow. So that's all I packed for her. I only packed 2 outfits, 1 of each size just in case one doesn't fit, and then the swaddle. The only reason why I'm not packing any extra like onesies or more sleepers is because I just like to have the baby skin to skin, like on me at all times, and if not, then they're on their bassinet wrapped up in a swaddle sleeping. So I don't think they need a lot of clothes. I'm also taking a letterboard for the announcement pictures. I put all of these, what are they, letters in here so that they're not just floating around in the bag. But yeah, so I will be doing this over there. I do have extra bits that I think are important to take. I have my glasses here. I have 2 pairs, thankfully, so 1 are already in my bag so I don't forget. I also have in here, ready to go, my 10-foot charger just because the outlets are really far away. Finally, I did mention that I wanted to shower at the hospital after giving birth to feel refreshed. I am not a big fan of showers. I mean, any other showers that are not my own shower. So I'm taking my sandals. I was actually gonna buy some cheap ones at Target, but why? You know, I have these. I take these to the beach everywhere I go, so I'm like, I already have this pair. Why am I gonna buy more? So I'll be taking these on my feet, walking into the hospital. And then I'm gonna take my slippers. I have heard many people mention that they are buying really cheap slippers so that they can just get home and toss them, but I'm like, that's just a waste for me personally. So because I'm a nurse, I know that those rooms are maybe even cleaner than our own houses because they come in, the ladies that do the housekeeping come in and disinfect those floors. And then they have some sandy wipes right there. They have a purple lid. Before you leave, wipe down the soles of your shoes with those wipes and you're good to go. These are my comfiest, most loved slippers, so I'm taking them with me, and I'm not gonna buy just an extra pair of slippers just so I can throw them away when I can just clean the soles of my slippers before I go home. Last but not least, I did talk about wanting to breastfeed again for this baby, so I'm gonna be taking my Boppy. Last time I took it and I didn't use it very much with Nathan, but I think it was the shock of being a first-time mom and not knowing what I was doing, having the nurses come in and help me. I forgot about this. I didn't even remember I had it with me. So this time around, I want to say that I will feel a lot more comfortable breastfeeding. It'll just be easier to hold my little nugget with my boppy. It'll be more comfortable. Okay, and then I know I had to finally, but I also have a blanket here ready to go. It's a Kite Baby bamboo blanket. These blankets are my favorite. They keep me fresh, cool at night. They're super soft, super cuddly because they're bamboo. I don't know yet if I want to take it just because, again, I don't want to be carrying around a whole bunch of bulk with me. But I do kind of want it so I can be nice and comfortable with baby at night while I'm breastfeeding or just, you know, relaxing. People do recommend to take your own pillow and your own blanket just in case you want to feel more at home. I don't know, just because there's a lot of blood and a lot of sweat and stuff during labor and after. Again, it's to be determined. I don't know if I'm taking this yet. I want to, but I'm like, it's not a necessity. So we'll see what happens if I end up taking it or not. I don't think I'm missing anything besides maybe some snacks. I'm gonna add those last minute. So I think I'll just do like a Ziploc bag and just have it ready to go. Besides that, I think that's all I am taking. Again, I try to keep it super minimal. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. Maybe like last minute things that I'll grab is like my camera for pictures for baby, my phone, my wallet. I think that's about it. If I forgot anything or if you think that there's something that I don't really need, let me know. I'm excited. I'm getting super close and I can't wait. It's bittersweet for sure because this is my second baby, so all I've known is having one and all I've known is loving one child. I've heard that it's very emotional when you get home and you're carrying that tiny little baby and you look at your toddler and they look so big. So I'm already crying over that. When I think about it, I already cry. So I am ready, but I'm also a little sad of closing this chapter and opening up a new one. But also super excited. If you have any tips for me, leave them down below. I would really appreciate it. For those moms that have multiples already, I want to know your best tips for me because I'm literally almost there. So again, thank you for being here. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Leave me your thoughts. I really want to start a conversation. And that is all. Again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.